Stocks are mixed this morning. Shockingly, the Nasdaq is the one that's lower. The Nasdaq is down by about 0.7% right now, with the Russell up 0.9%, the Dow up almost 1%. S&P, however, the tech sector of the S&P being dragged lower by the Nasdaq. It's only up about 0.1%. Elsewhere, we had no real data overnight. Yields are up in the 2-year sector by 4 basis points, but the rest of the yield curve is unchanged, and that moves the 2s, 10s inversion to -50. That's down 4 basis points, so moving in the wrong direction. We did have German IFO business climate, which came in weaker than expected at 88.6, but that was a revision of the last read. The dollar is lower in the aggregate after 2 straight sessions higher, dropping against the euro, the sterling, the Aussie dollar, the Swiss, and the Japanese yen. Now, this goes along with rate cut probabilities rising again for the Fed, according to the CME Fed Watch tool, which now has a September rate cut priced in at 61.1%, a rise of about 6 percentage points from last week, and with still another 4 rate cuts priced in through January of 2025. Based on all of this, silver, gold, copper, crude, all higher on the day so far this morning. Fed Governor Christopher Waller spoke this morning. He's been more hawkish, and that continued as he emphasized the need for continuing caution regarding monetary policy. He noted that recent economic data have been mixed, with signs of both an economic slowdown and persistent inflation, and he highlighted the resilience of the labor market, though he also acknowledged there are indications of softening in certain areas, such as temp employment and job vacancies. He mentioned progress towards the Fed's 2% inflation target, but remained cautious, I should say, about the pace of potential cuts, and he thinks the Fed should not rush into reducing rates until there's more inflation that evidence is headed toward their 2% target. Today we get San Francisco Fed President Mary Daly speaking later, and tomorrow Fed Governors Michelle Bowman and Lisa Cook. Looking ahead to earnings today after the close, we have one company with a market cap of over $1 billion, and that's Enerpac Tool Group, a specialty industrial and manufacturing company. Tomorrow before the market opens, 2 $1 billion or more market cap companies, and they are Carnival Corp, the cruise liner, and TD SYNNEX, the technology hardware distribution company. Data tonight, Australian consumer confidence. Data tomorrow, inflation data in Canada. Conference Board's consumer confidence figures in the US, and home sales data in the US as well.